A secret property just became yours. The legal papers were signed without you knowing. The address will shock you when you see it. There is a photo that proves this property now belongs to you. The image will change everything you thought you knew about your life. This is not a mistake or coincidence. Powerful forces have been working behind the scenes to transfer this property into your name. The value of what you now own will surprise you. The location connects to your past in ways you never imagined possible. Legal documents were filed in courts you've never heard of. Lawyers you've never met processed paperwork with your name on it. This property transfer happened through ancient inheritance laws that most people don't know exist. Have you been having strange dreams about houses or buildings lately? Perhaps you felt drawn to certain neighborhoods for no clear reason. Maybe you've seen the same address numbers appearing in unexpected places. These are not random events. They are signs that this property has been calling out to you across time and space. Your family tree holds secrets that go back generations. Bloodline connections that were hidden or forgotten are now coming to light. Property rights that should have been yours years ago are finally being recognized. The strange feelings you've had about inheritance or family wealth were actually your soul sensing what was rightfully yours. You have a limited window to claim what is now legally yours. The paperwork expires if you don't act within the proper time frame. Other family members or distant relatives might try to contest your claim. This property is worth more than you can imagine. The land value alone could change your entire financial future. There are also hidden assets connected to this property that come with ownership. Legal complications grow more complex each day you wait. The courts that process these documents operate on strict deadlines. Missing the window means losing everything that should be yours. There are forces working against you who don't want you to discover this inheritance. They benefit from keeping you unaware of your rights. They hope you'll never find out what belongs to you. Time moves quickly in legal matters. What seems like plenty of time can disappear overnight. The opportunity to claim this property won't wait for you forever. Like this video now to unlock the first details about your property. The property that now bears your name has a history spanning over 100 years. It was originally owned by someone connected to your bloodline in ways that were deliberately hidden from your family. This person made sure the property would eventually find its way back to the rightful heir. They set up legal trusts and inheritance mechanisms that have been working quietly for decades. The previous owner could not have children of their own. They chose you as their spiritual heir, based on connections that go deeper than blood relations. They saw something special in your family line that made you the perfect choice. Documents stored in vault boxes contain your name written in ink that is decades old. Legal papers that prove your claim were prepared long before you were born. These files have been waiting for the right moment to be activated. The property includes not just land and buildings, but also mineral rights that could be extremely valuable. There are water rights that provide ongoing income. Storage areas that may contain items of significant worth. The reason this information was kept secret relates to family disputes that happened generations ago. Jealous relatives who felt they deserved the inheritance instead. Legal battles that forced the true heir process to be hidden from public view. Your connection to this property explains certain patterns in your life that never made sense before. Why you were drawn to specific locations, why certain addresses felt familiar even though you'd never been there. The transfer into your name happened automatically when specific legal conditions were finally met. Type claim in the comments to access the next level of property information. Strange things have been happening around your current home that connect to this new property. Electrical issues that repair themselves. Water pressure changes that make no sense. These are signs that the two properties are energetically linked. The land where your secret property sits has special characteristics that most people don't recognize. It sits on natural energy lines that indigenous people considered sacred. The soil composition is unique in ways that affect everything built on it. Your new property includes a main house, guest buildings, and outbuildings that serve specific purposes. There are underground areas that previous surveys never fully mapped. Storage spaces that contain items the previous owner wanted you to have. The location puts you within walking distance of places that have appeared in your dreams. Streets you've seen in your sleep but thought were imaginary. Buildings that felt familiar, even though you'd never visited them in waking life. Previous owners of this property reported unusual experiences that enhanced their intuition and decision-making abilities. The land seems to amplify the natural psychic abilities of people who spend time there. Your spiritual sensitivity will grow stronger once you take possession.